Hi you guys, what's up? I'm Anubha and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to do a very classic nude makeup look, and if you are someone who loves these very subtle, soft, natural kind of makeup looks, I think this is going to be very useful for you guys. This look is perfect for college, office, and it makes you look very presentable and put together without adding too many makeup steps. So if you guys are excited and if you want to know how I've got this very classic nude makeup look, then let's get started. To start off my makeup, I am going to be using a primer first, and these days I am loving the NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer. What I really like about this product is that it adds a very nice and subtle glow on my skin, which is perfect to wear under makeup, and it also makes the makeup last longer on my face. And yeah, I really like it. If you are someone who has been following me on my Instagram, I often use this in my IGTV and Instagram videos as well. So yeah, let's apply it all over our face. Whether you are wearing heavy glam makeup or natural makeup looks, a product like this is just amazing in order to make sure that your makeup lasts longer, and it also adds a very healthy subtle glow on your skin. Now, since the NYX primer doesn't really do much for the pores and texture on the skin, I am going to be using a second layer of another primer, and this one is the Sugar Face Forward Primer Stick. This is perfect to take care of the pores and texture on your skin. So I'm just going to concentrate it on my face wherever I have a little bit of texture and pores. If you want, you can use only one primer. There is no compulsion that you have to use two primers, but I do like to use a primer which adds a very nice healthy glow on my skin. And yeah, if you want, you can use just one primer which can take care of your texture and pores on your skin. Now, it's important that you let the primer stay on your skin for at least a couple of minutes before you put on foundation. So in the meantime, I do like to do my eyebrows, and since today's makeup is going to be very soft, simple and natural, I am going to make sure that my eyebrows also look very natural. So to groom my eyebrows today, I am going to be using the Tinted Brow Tattoo by Miniso. Let's move on to foundation, and today I am going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Demi Matte Finish Foundation, and I am in the shade 105 Natural Beige. And this is really nice if you have oily skin. Dry skin people, I think, should skip this foundation because it might just dry up your skin further. But if you still want to try this out, you can add like a bit of illuminator into your foundation, and this would give just a very nice glow on your skin. I recently did an orange monochromatic look on my IGTV, and I added this foundation with the Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator from NYX, and this just gave a very beautiful glow on my skin. And this foundation, it is pretty lightweight as well, so I think it's perfect for the summer season. And using my PAC 231 buffing brush, I am going to blend this. Now, this might look a little white initially, but you have to give it some time to settle in your skin. So as you guys can see, this foundation has given me medium coverage and it feels very light on the skin. So now let's move on to concealer, and today I am going to be using the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and my shade is medium. And now it's really important to blend our foundation and concealer, and I am going to be using the Sugar Dream Cover Mattifying Compact. Oily skin people can also use a loose powder, and I would have used a loose powder here, but I just feel that my skin is looking already kind of mattified, so that's why I'm skipping using a loose powder. But loose powders are great if you want to make sure that your makeup lasts longer on your skin, and it doesn't start creasing, especially for people having oily skin. So I am going to be using this puff which comes along with any compact powder, and I'm just going to press it. Now let's move on to the eyes, and today I am going to be using the Makeup Revolution Velvet Rose palette. I will also be uploading 5 types of nude and natural eye makeups on my IGTV, so please make sure that you follow me on my Instagram. In this video, I am just going to be doing one type of nude eye makeup, but you can follow the rest on my IGTV. I am going to be using this shade all over my lid, my crease, and also on my lower lash line. Now at this stage, you can add a lot of variations to your eye makeup. You can add a dark matte brown shade onto your outer corners. You can further smoke out your lower lash line. You can also add like a soft shimmer eyeshadow into your inner corner. So you can do a lot of things. So for today's look, I am going to leave my eyes as it is because I want today's look to be very simple and minimalistic. For mascara, I am going to be using the XL Lash Volume Mascara by Forever 52. The eyes are done now. Let's move on to our face, and I am going to be using a bronzer now. So this is a completely optional step. If you want to add a bronzer, go ahead with it. If you don't, that's completely alright. So I am going to be using the NYX Highlight and Contour palette. I am going to be using a very little amount of the bronzer today because I want my face, my skin, my makeup, everything to look very natural. And now for my blush, I will be using a very natural nude looking blush, and I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. This is in the shade Rose Champagne. And now we move on to highlighter. Now again for highlighter, it is very important that you choose something which is very subtle and not very harsh on the skin. So I am going to be using Pack Baked highlighter. This looks super soft on the skin and so amazing, and this is the shade 04. Now it's time to add a lipstick, and today I feel like using this L'Oreal lipstick. This is in the shade Eye Lead. I did feel like adding a pop of another color on my lips, and I am using the L'Oreal same lipstick in the shade Eye Explore. I did not go in for a very neutral one because the makeup was very simple and I felt like adding a pop of color, like having some sort of color on my lips. So that's why I went in for a very woody, browny kind of nude. And now to set everything in place, it is so important that you use a setting spray, and today I am going to be using the PAC Micro Finish Makeup Fixer. And that's all, you guys. That was my classic nude makeup, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this look. And let me know, how did you guys like this look, and if you recreate this look, then please don't forget to tag me in your pictures. If you like this look, then please don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video with all your friends and family. And if you still aren't subscribed to my channel, then please make sure that you subscribe and also hit the bell icon next to it so that you will be notified every single time my video is live on YouTube. So that's all for now, you guys, and I will see you super soon in my next video. I love you. Mwah. Bye.